My name's Voltaire, and I'm at Festival of Fear, and I want my Tomb TV.
Damn right!
And a BJ from this guy.
Oh, I don't know.
Let's go! Oh yeah! Fucking crazy in here.
Toon TV!
Hey there, fiends. Welcome to Toon TV. Long time no see, you and me. Yes, but I'm back after a little break, and I've got tons of crazy-ass footage to show you guys over the next couple of episodes. But thanks for tuning in to Toon TV number 22. It's the Electric Rougarou.
We're gonna rock out to Electric Rougarou, and then we'll take him higher. We're gonna rock out to Electric Rougarou, and then we'll take him higher. He's a shapeshifter. He's a wolf.
So much fun to come, fiends. We've got the return of Toons. Voltaire's gonna be joining us. Oh, so much more. I can't even remember. It's crazy. So you're gonna want to stay tuned. Why don't we kick it off with a fake sponsor? A fake sponsor, you say, Toon? Yes, that's a great idea.
Toon TV 22 Electric Rougarou is brought to you by Fisherman's Feed. Yes, Fisherman's Feed. It's just like the other one, only minus the R. And it begins, all right. Here we are on Toon TV with Count Lyle, Morgue's resident monstrologist.
I have a column every month called Monstro Bizarro that I do in the print mag, and I also have a blog online, and I just kind of cover all those quote-unquote real creatures like Bigfoot, Chupacabras, sea monsters, other things like that, that often appear in horror movies.
Exactly. Well, we all know about like Bigfoot and my favorite, the Jersey Devil. What's one of the more sort of lesser-known cryptozoology creatures that has fascinated you recently that you've uncovered?
Well, recently, I was in the southeast down where I live in Texas, and I went out to Georgia and investigated this report of a pig man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, it's kind of like a Bigfoot type creature or something, but it just sounded too cool. It's in this swamp called the Okefenokee, and there's a long history of pig man sightings, so that was pretty cool.
I've been watching that show, Cajun Justice. They're always talking about the Rougarou.
Oh,
yeah. What is the Rougarou? It's a shapeshifter, right?
Yeah, it's kind of a werewolf creature. And funny, I was just in Louisiana as well on this trip, and I stopped at a famous place called Honey Island Swamp, and I was talking to them about the Rougarou.
Down in these swamps of the Cajuns, there's a monster lurking at night. Well, you might think he's a wolf man, but man, you'd be only half right. We're gonna rock out to Electric Rougarou, and then we'll take him higher.
Essentially, yeah, it's like a wolf-like hybrid creature of some sort that can shapeshift. Just a super cool legend.
And they all believe it down there, like the residents. They know that it's real.
Oh yeah.
My grandpa and all that to tell you about the old Rougarou and all that. I don't know if that was it.
I don't believe in the Rougarou, but I'll tell you, looking at that video, I've got no idea what I saw.
It's just an endless thing, and that's a cool thing about these investigations. I mean, you find yourself in really strange places with people telling you about a monster they saw or they believe in, and it's just a mind trip, really.
That's wicked, man. All right, last question. What's up with Ghoultown these days?
Well, yeah, I've been busy with the writing thing, with the book coming out, so I'm kind of splitting time. But Ghoultown released a rare and unreleased album called The Unforgotten this year that collected a lot of stuff from soundtracks and just rare stuff, and it has a Justin Erickson cover.
This is Justin Erickson, art director of Morgue, and I want my Toon TV.
Wicked. Thanks so much, Count Lyle.
You bet.
Thanks for talking, buddy. Cheers. Festival of Fears. Thanks, man.
What is it? F what? You know what I mean. Pork, sausage, yabba-dee, that's all, folks.
I think he's been released.
He's lying.
Hello, everybody. I'm John Russo. I wrote the original Night of the Living Dead, and I want my Toon TV, and I want it badly.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Yeah.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
Stick around on Toon TV, fiends. We've got lots more fun to come, so fucking stay tuned.
I readily admit that I have way too many rats.
He literally sees them as his children.
You know what these rats are gonna go.
There's rats everywhere, man.
I mean, they're coming, guys.
Oh, gosh. It's his intestines hanging out, Gwen.
You need to make the decision to put it down.
Horrorders.
Compulsive hoarding is a mental disorder marked by an obsessive need to acquire and keep things. Glenn's rat hoard began 2 years ago with just 3 rats.
I believe there were 2 females and 1 male. They were caged at one time. They managed to get out and shoot a hole through the wall and got into the walls, and that was that. And they soon became many. They're in furniture, in drawers, up in the ceiling, in the walls, in the mattresses. Oh man, they're everywhere. They're just totally out of control.
Tear him up.
I'm Glenn, self-employed businessman. Some people get really attached to animals like dogs, cats, but not too many people would think of pet rats. Some people say, oh, what would you ever want a rat for? Just don't knock it till you tried it.
Next time on Horrorders, we'll meet Mr. McFines, a hunter of humans who collects their skulls and their spines, along with an eccentric doc who stalks far too many clocks.
I was standing on the edge of my toilet hanging a clock. The porcelain was wet. I slipped, hit my head on the edge of the sink, and when I came to, I had a revelation. A vision. A picture in my head.
1.21. Until then, my friends, go clean your fucking house.
We're the Men in Black, and we're protecting the Earth from the scum of the universe.
And we want our Toon TV.
We're getting into nerd territory now. Nerd territory. You have to be very careful. You're screening some of the animation? What are you screening? Impromptu interview. What is screening?
It's called Voltaire. No, it's not what it's called. I'm called Voltaire. It's called, no, it is called Voltaire.
It's called Toon, isn't it?
It's called Voltaire, Puppet Master of the Macabre.
Excellent, excellent.
And I screened my stop motion station IDs that I did in the 80s for MTV.
Did you do the Bud Bowl stuff?
I did do Bud Bowl.
You did the Bud Bowl?
I animated Bud Bowl.
Cool.
Along with, a bunch of other animators, of course.
Yeah, that's what you do.
And then I show my short films. Short stop motion films that are narrated by singers. It's one narrated by Debbie Harry of Blondie, Richard Butler of Psychedelic Furs, Gerard Way,
Gary Newman.
Yeah,
see, I was listening.
Yeah, Danny
Elfman. Yeah, awesome. And that's going down. Where's that going down?
Room 703.
703, everybody. Come see Voltaire.
We're going to watch this and run down.
Yeah, I know, because this will be up, but within 10 seconds.
Hey, give it time. Give it time.
Wrap yourself some Vaseline, slather up your rump. Because the nice thing about these tribbles, the fuzzy and the cute, and you can put them in your bum. The fuzzy and the cute, and you can put them in your bum. These tribbles boldly going into your fracking home.
Jesus MagGot here at the FanExpo Festival of Fear, August 23rd, 2012, and I just want to get my tomb on. Damn right! MagGot!
Alright, fiends, you wanted it, you got it. Here it is, it's the return of Toons on Toon TV, featuring Voltaire. Roll it.
I ran away from home when I was 17 because what I wanted to be, or who I felt I was not working at home, and it wasn't working in the little town that I was growing up in. So I ran away from home. And for many, many, many years, my parents still had problems with how I looked. And finally, I think I was probably all of 30 years old, by the time that, my mother piped yet in another concern about my style of dress. And I just looked at her and I said, have I ever been arrested? Do I do drugs? Do I mistreat my child? Like, I have a job. I have a child. I'm a good father. I am a good citizen. What is your fucking problem? Just get over it.
And then we'll take it higher.
So do you ever feel like, the world just keeps stepping on you?
It's peanut butter jelly time.
Do you feel like you're in a squishy situation?
There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Peanut butter.
And why do you like so much to lead to hilarious pratfalls?
Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
I gotta hear your best zombie growl. Go.
Suspect video. What's the big seller? What's
Kill
moving?
List.
What's moving?
Probably Kill List.
Can I see a copy? Kill List?
No, we're sold out.
Oh, that's that is a big seller.
Yeah, and One of the Dead.
One of the Dead. Oh, I loved One of the Dead. That was amazing. Yeah.
Those are the two big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Serbian film, of course.
Serbian film. Yeah.
Everybody loves Serbian.
Oh yeah, it's good wholesome fun for the whole family, right?
I'm waiting for the animated version.
Yeah, the Disney. Yeah. Awesome. Cheers.
This is Ajay Fry from Inner Space on Space in Canada.
This is Teddy Wilson from Inner Space on the Space Channel.
They're not here though. All right, so where do we think? Let's go this way. Festival of Fear, Festival of Fear. I could use a beer when I get out of here. Festival, festival. It's a festivus for the rest of us at the Festival of Fear.
Thanks for tuning into Toons TV episode 22. It's the Electric Rougarou. Woohoo! Until we meet again, my friends. Adios.
He's not the Rougarou, he is the Rougarou.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Voltaire cleaning up a banana.
Comic book nerds and their damn bananas.
Damn them!
Damn right.
What do you think this is all about? You think this is a fucking costume? This is a way of life.
Oh, yeah. I want my Toon TV.